Good morning, guys. It's me. It's been a while. OMG. Welcome back to my vlog. So many changes, so many life updates. Well, first of all, siguro the biggest change is that I cut my hair from the last time. Or, well, if you follow me on my social media accounts, then you would have seen. Although I didn't make it a big deal. Ako lang nagupit nito. Talagang chinap ko lang. Kaya you can see it's so blunt. But, yeah. Siguro 3 weeks na or mag-iisang buwan na pala when I cut my hair. Kasi summer and naiirita na ako sa sobrang haba. Pag natutulog, yung naiipit. So, yeah. Anyway, meron tayong mabilisang biglaang lakad today with the fam. It's my off day and we are going somewhere. hindi pa nga sure to kung makakapasok. So, since off kami ni Daddy pareho. And, well, by the way, another life update is that I already resigned from SAIT. Kahit na ayoko sana, like, of course, I love my school, I love SAIT, and I wanted to stay there as long as I can, but, yung position ko nga doon ay part-time lang. And, since graduate na tayo, syempre, mas gusto natin yung full-time position. So, now, I am working sa isang dental office. Yes, you heard that right. And kung saan din kami, yung pamilya ko, nagpapadentist. So, it's walking distance, 5 to 7 minute walk, ang aking work. So, that's another good thing. And, yeah, I'll talk about that later. But, yun nga, since off ako today, and si Daddy, mag-iisip kami kung saan kami pupunta. As in, biglaan lang to. Na habang ako ay nasa trono, nag-scroll ako sa Facebook, tapos nakita ko yung ad ng Super Circus. Ad ng Super Circus. And until Sunday na lang yung show nila. And tomorrow, Sunday, may pasok ako. So, sabi ko, let's watch. Merong showtime ng 1:30, 4:30, and 7:30. Sabi ko, doon kami sa 1:30. And it's now 10:43. Nag-try mag-book si Daddy online. Merong internet fee na $15. Sabi niya, doon na lang tayo bumili ng ticket para makamenos dun sa $15. So, yun. Kaya hindi pa tayo sure kung makakabili tayo ng ticket or makakapasok tayo. But, I'm preparing na para makalarga. I think the best thing to do is pumunta muna dun to buy the ticket and then tsaka kumain. Magre-request yung dalawa ng McDo. So, McDo tayo today. And may malapit na McDo naman doon. So, that's what we're gonna have for lunch. And then, yeah. Hindi ko sure kung gaano katagal yung show. Sana man lang mga 1 oras. Mahigit. So, yeah. We'll see you there. I'll update you later. Magchichika tayo later. Kailangan ko lang mag-prepare na mabilis. And, yeah. Yan, guys. Say hi, Daddy. Hi. Hi, guys.
Hello.
It's been a long time.
Subscribe.
Yeah, on the way na kami. Pumunta muna kami doon sa venue para bumili ng ticket and then tsaka kakain para ma-sure lang na may ticket tayo today. And yeah. We are, ano oras na? 11:19. So, nandito na kami sa location. Traveling kasi sila. So, talagang nag-set up lang sila ng tent. Tapos, after, diba, hanggang Sunday na lang yung show nila. Tapos, travel naman sila sa Edmonton. Anyway, yun si Daddy. Ang saan pupunta yun? Nakalagay kasi sa website. Kasi nga, diba, ayaw ni Daddy mag-book online kasi merong $15 na internet fee. So, nakalagay sa website, pwede kang bumili on-site. Meron daw box office dyan 1 hour before the show. Eh, kung 1:30 yung show and 11:30 ngayon, maaga pa kami. So, we'll see. We'll see. Baka hindi. So, kakain na lang muna. We have 1 hour. Then, yeah. Pabalik na si Daddy. Ayun na siya ulit. Diba yan? Okay. We're here. Ang dami makakainan sana dito, guys. First time namin dito sa Deerfoot City. And ang gusto lang nito ay McDonald's. Okay. Go. My orders here. By the way, merong bagong menu yung McDonald's. The international menu heist. From different countries. Well, tatlo lang naman, I think. This is from Germany. I forgot what it's really called. A big rosti. Yeah, big rosti. Kasi merong rosti sa gitna. And then Zeb is having the teriyaki chicken sandwich from Japan. Show me your burger. Can't really see it. Yeah, and Zach is just having nuggets.
With a good sauce.
With a good sauce, yeah. This is also part of the international heist. Garlic mayo. Yeah, ang sarap. Masarap. Especially with fries. Yes, I forgot the other ones. We're here na. That is buying ticket. Ayun. Yung mga tao na 1 hour pa eh. Pero, yeah, maaga din sila. Yan, guys. Say hi, guys! We're here. Maliit lang naman siya. We'll see. We're still waiting. We're having snacks, nachos, popcorn, and Zach is having.
Oh, I think you get it.
What do you call that? Cotton candy. Intermission, 15 minutes. And nauuhaw to. Pili doon ng tubig. Ang mahal dun sa loob, diba? Yung nachos, this way, Zeb. Nachos, $8. Yung popcorn, $10. Yung cotton candy, $10. Hold up! Tapos yung tubig, $4. So, may Dollarama dito. Ito, itong Deerfoot City Mall, sinabi siyang mall, pero outdoor siya. Kumbaga yung mga store is mga nakalinya siya sa labas. Hindi yung katulad sa atin na mall. You know, you get what I mean? Hindi siya nasa loob ng building niya. Kumbaga kanya-kanya siyang store. And we've never been here before. Kaya gusto ko mamaya mag-ikot kami. Nakita ko may Sephora. Tapos yung crumble cookie na sikat.
Crumble cookie?
Yeah, that pink one.
Oh.
Ewan ko kung magkano. Mahal na naman yun siguro. Tapos may Tim Hortons na sabi ko, bibili akong kape. Pero yeah. How's the show so far?
Good.
Good? What's the rating?
8.
8 out of 10? 9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Siyempre, hindi naman siya super bonggang-bongga.
If I get to volunteer.
Volunteer. Okay. Let's go to Dollarama. Okay, mission complete. You got a water for $1.50. So, dalawa, $3. Sa loob, isang piraso, $4. Okay. Ate, hindi naman kami inabot ng 15 minutes. Let's go. Guys, it's done. What? We didn't go through other streets. It's 3 o'clock, so natapos from 1:30 to 3 o'clock. And then 4:30 may next show ulit sila. So meron na silang 1.5 hour na pahinga. And then ulit-ulit. Anyway, yeah, it was good. It was, I think worth it naman. Mas okay sana kung nabili namin ticket kasi meron silang parang early bird. Half off lang yung presyo. And then, siguro nga the last day na bukas, nagbigay sila ng mga free kids ticket. Ang dami din si Zach. Si Zeb may 3 hawak. So, I don't know. Hindi naman kami makabalik bukas. May work kami. But anyways, yeah, ikot-ikot. Let's see what they have. Tignan natin magkano yung crumble cookie. Here's the Sephora. Kaya maganda yung pumasok. Urban Planet. Tapos meron pa din sa kanya. Nandun yung crumble. Let's see what they have else. Meron ding Walmart sa bandang likod. We're here at Crumble. Waiting for order. You're excited? We got our cookies. Pero mamaya na tayo mag-taste test sa bahay. Yung maliliit lang. Yung mini lang binili namin. 6 na mini. Kesa yung malalaki. Kasi parang tamis. Kaya na kami CR. Okay guys, we are home. And uh-oh. Let me show you our neighbor cat. Miss Stormy Girl. Hi, Stormy Girl! She's very cutie pie.
So, bless?
Bless?
Do you want to bless?
Bless cookie. Hi! Okay, and Zach will water his plants. Look at our... Yeah. Look at our plants. Wait, it's so sunny. You can see. Look at our plants. So, tell them which one. Yeah, our grow a garden in real life. So, tell them what plant is each. So, that is...
right here, this is a corn plant. This right here is a cauliflower.
Okay.
Over here, this is a dying cauliflower.
Yeah, it's a dying
Squirrels were eating it earlier.
Yeah, that's
time.
Okay.
These are some peas.
That's peas.
Some nasturtium. Can't wait to eat it. Did you know that you can eat the leaves and the flowers? Fun fact.
Fun fact for nasturtium. And this one,
some beans.
Beans.
Very nice.
And this is our favorite because it's so big now.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkin.
This is the cucumber. I like cucumber, so I wanted that.
Cucumber. And we have
Lettuce.
3 pots of lettuces. I forgot what type of lettuce is this.
Romaine, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
it's not romaine. I don't know.
I think I had it. Okay.
And then we have 2
sunflowers.
Yes, 2 sunflowers and 1
tomato. Okay, wait. Okay,
Wait.
see viewers? So, NASA does this experiment where they get tomato seeds and bring them into space. And then they bring them back after a while. And then there's like 2 packets and then they have different letters.
So yeah,
And one of the letters was about to, the
X.
X and the other ones were Y.
Okay.
And then the Y packets were brought to space. And these were the Y ones.
The Y ones were the ones that brought the space. So let me explain to them that Zach grew this in their class, and then on the last day of school, or almost at the last day of school,
Yeah,
your teacher let them bring it home. So there was two types of tomato plants, the X and the Y. So the Y ones are the ones that was brought to outer space and then brought back to Earth. Then they will see if there was a, but we really cannot compare because we don't have an X pot, right?
Yeah,
You wouldn't
but
know.
in school we had one, and then the Y's were better than the X.
The Y's are better than the X's.
Yes.
Okay, but anyways, all these ones we planted from seed. Yeah, we planted this from seed. So I'm so happy. We have been so far successful growing them, and we can't wait to see a pumpkin. Oh my gosh, look how bushy this is. This is beans. That's
Can I say
Daddy.
something to the viewers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, viewers. Well, this is the first episode of Gardening with Zachy. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Okay, now water your plants. Yes, Stormy girl. Yun. Yun lang. Pagdating ng winter, bye-bye. Only for spring and summer they can grow, I think. Hopefully the sunflower grows back again. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't want them to die.
Okay, so now let's try the crumble cookie. Some more. Pero Zach already tried his. He didn't wait.
I forgot. Jeez, I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, mine, bro. So we just took the mini cookies because the big ones, I feel like it's gonna be too like, what do you call that?
Expensive?
No, like
Big?
too sweet and
Too
you can't
much?
finish it. Nakakaumay, in short. So yeah, nabali yung sa akin. Kuya ordered the Benson Boone. Tada! Benson Boone Moonbeam something. Ito kay Daddy. What was this? Shortcake?
Yeah, strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. And then here, wait lang. Was this cornbread something? This is Zach's also. He ate the
caramel apple.
Okay.
That's good.
Then mine is the
Recommend it.
mini chocolate chips. So although we bought the mini ones, we bought two of each. So they're still gonna get two, at least different flavors. And how much was it? For the box of 6 is like
18, I think.
18.90 something, and then after tax plus tip, it ended up $22. So let's try. It has sea salt in there. The white one, if you can see. So it's sweet and salty. Of course, Zach's not gonna try it because he is a chocolate hater.
Yeah, chocolate sucks. No offense, chocolate lovers.
Let me try
Not
Kuya's.
appeal to me.
Yeah. I mean,
Could I try mine?
we'll get it.
Hey viewers, this is Melanie's son, Zach.
They know.
Well, I had to say just in case there's any new guy.
New subscriber or new viewers. Okay.
So here's my cookie. What's it called
I cannot
again?
see you in the camera. You. Cornbread something.
So it has just some.
I don't know what's on top. Is that lemon or something? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, go.
Catching my crumbs just in case.
What is it? Can I try?
I don't know how to describe it.
I also
It's good. I don't know how to
But
describe
I forgot what's that on top. I forgot.
Cream? No, melted. I don't know.
Anyway,
It's good. Tim Hortons coffee.
This is a relatively new Tim Hortons coffee. The brown sugar iced latte.
Ooh.
And I use oat milk instead of the regular milk. Para they say it's like a cheaper version of the Starbucks shaken. What's that? Shaken brown sugar latte. So mas murang version daw to. So I put oat milk and then the toasted marshmallow cold foam on top. And it's good. Ilang beses ko na itong na-order. Gusto ko siya. Pero, syempre, mas mahal siya than the regular iced coffee na binibig ko lang sa Tim Hortons. Since merong pa-add-on ng mga cold foam and everything. Ayan. Medyo natakpan yung araw. So, yun. And, wait lang. Lapit natin. Ba yan? Andyan na naman yung araw. Anyway, so last, kailan ba kami nagpunta? I forgot. Nagpunta kami. Kasi sabi ko, biglaan lang yun eh. I think it was a Sunday. Sunday nga ba yun? Sabi ko, magpa-check up ng mata yung mga bata kasi yung last check up pa nila ng mata, I think yung nasa Singapore pa kami na nasa school pa sila, hindi kami nag-homeschool. Kumbaga, pero hindi yun parang super official na eye check-up, I feel like. Hindi ko maalala. Pero sabi ko, yeah, magpa-check up ng mata. Kasi merong time din na si Seb nagreklamo na masakit yung ulo niya. So sabi ko, baka dahil sa mata, ganyan-ganyan. So sabi ko, magpa-check up tayo since meron kaming actually covered sila ng Alberta Health Card. Pero hindi ko alam bakit yung optometrist na pinuntahan namin, chinarge pa rin sa insurance namin. Parang sayang naman, merong free. Free dapat yung mga kids, pero yung sa adults, hindi free. And then, covered naman insurance, wala kaming binayaran. Pero sabi ko, sayang, bakit chinarge sa insurance instead of i-charge sa government na libre dapat. But anyway, so yun. Nagpunta kaming pamilya, and long story short, healthy eyes, walang problema. Pero since meron din kaming iba yung coverage ng exam and iba yung coverage for the glasses itself, nagpa-prescription kami nagpa-prescribe kami ng for blue light for the kids. Alam ko parang wala atang scientific feeling ko, parang may napanood ako before na walang scientific proof na nakakatulong yung blue light glasses na harangan talaga yung harmful light from TV or computer or cellphone, iPad or whatnot. Pero sabi ko, covered naman ng insurance, why not? So kinunan namin sila ng blue light. And then sa akin, so alam ko na, feel ko na pag medyo malayo yung tinitignan ko, like nanonood akong TV tas may subtitle, medyo blurry na yung letters, hindi na ganon kalinaw, or like yung may titignan ko sa malayo, medyo blurry na. So nung nagtest nga ng mata sa yung babasahin mo yung letter sa malayo, so yeah, confirm. Pero hindi naman ganon kataas, ano lang, 0.25. So yeah, positive 0.25 for both sides. Sabi niya, hindi yun mataas. Sobrang, parang nasa healthy level pa yun. So, pero yun nga, nagpa-prescribe na rin ako para kapag sabi niya, gamitin ko daw kapag nanonood ng TV sa malayo or nagda-drive or may kailangan basahin from afar, you can use it. So, I got my glasses. And naka-receive na ako ng email, yung akin available na. Nung Thursday pa nag-email, pero ngayon ko lang napuntahan na available na. Yung sa kanilang dalawa wala pa. But yeah, I got my glasses. Ang genius, charot. Pero yun, sobrang may difference talaga pagka suot ko, nag-iiba talaga, nagiging mas sharp yung letters. Kanina nung nasa mall kasi kami suot ko. So, from afar, titignan mo yung pangalan ng store, yung paligid ng letters niya, pero parang medyo blurry. Pero pag nagsuot ako nito, uy, ang sharp ng letters. So, kailangan ko na talaga. I mean, hindi naman sobrang bad. Sabi ko nga, hindi naman sobrang malala yung grado. Pero, more comfortable pagka suot ko to, mas sharp nga yung letters na nababasa ko. So, yan ang ating salamin. So, makikita niya ako minsan nakasalamin. Hindi ko alam kung sa work magsasalamin ako kasi malapit yung computer eh. Yung problem ko yung malayo. So, for check-up, iba yung coverage. Tapos, for salamin, we have $200 coverage once per 2 years. So, this is $200. Sa mga bata, $200 din. So, pero yung mga bata, once a year. So, next year, pwede ulit silang kumuha kung mag-change ng grado. Pero ako, after 2 years pa ulit ako pwedeng kumuha ng salamin. If nandun pa rin si daddy sa work niya. So, kasi insurance yun ni daddy from work. So, yes. Yan ang ating salamin. Salamin, salamin. Ano yung kanta na nun? I forgot. Yung beanie. Ayan. So, nakakapanibago pa. Pero, and speaking of pala, no, mga salamin, if you watch my, well, nandito rin siya sa YouTube and lahat ng social media accounts ko. Diba, I have a collaboration with Firmoo palagi. So far, I have siguro 3, 2, 4, siguro, ano na yung salamin ko ng Firmoo? 7 or 8 na yung glasses na free glasses na nakuha ko from Firmoo. Kasi ang kapalit nga nun is I make a video sa salamin. So, right now, yung Firmoo, they make sunglasses and they make eyeglasses with prescription. So, since meron na akong prescription, meron ulit akong collab with them. In-order ko na yung salamin na gusto ko and pinalagyan ko din ng prescription para meron itong kapalitan. Pero yun, like, yung pinili ko, like, mga $50 lang yan. Ang laki ng difference, diba? From 200, tas $50 or 30 plus. Nalimutan ko yung mag-presyo kasi parang nakasale sila ngayon. So, yeah, if you want, use my code. Meron akong code for Firmoo. So, yun, iniintay ko rin yun. Pero ito, wala pa tong, hindi siya branded. So, dun sa Lens Crafters na shop, dyan sa mall, meron sila mga branded salamin like Prada, Ray-Ban, and also, pag yun ang kinuha mo, mga nasa 400. So, dun lang tayo sa generic. Like, itong salamin na to is parang brand nila. Hindi ako kumuha ng branded. 200 na yan. Diyos ko, Lord. So, yeah. But I'm excited to get the ones that I chose sa Firmoo. Kasi Firmoo, ang nice kasi ang daming choices na mga frames and medyo mas fun, funky. I have red. Meron akong red frame. Meron akong gold, green frame, brown, black, tortoise. Like, ay, salamin ko today. Ay, nasa loob pala. But anyway, so yan. Enough with the salamin. Okay. Okay, guys. Kakatapos ko lang magluto. Mabilisang dinner. Like, longganisa and corned beef. And, baon ko na rin yan bukas. I mean, yeah, kaya dalawa yung niluto ko kasi nga, para hanggang bukas. And si Zach, hindi masyado fan ng corned beef. Longganisa, okay siya. Pero, hindi siya masyado mahilig sa corned beef. Ayan. Dahil, walang time mag-defrost ng mga meat na nasa freezer. Kaya, yun ang aking niluto. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, pasok na naman bukas. So, like, kakasabi ko lang kanina ito. So, may 4 ako dito. Ay, 8 pala. Kasi may 4 din ako sa baba. Ang dami na, girl! Anyways, adjust nga natin to para ang dilim. Ayun. Let's chika bells with about my current work today. Or, yeah, yung aking work ngayon. So, I left SAIT. June 9 was my last day sa SAIT. Na-interview ako dun sa, ano ba yan? Ang hirap. Kasi, again, yan. Na-interview ako dun sa, well, first of all, nakita ko yung listing. Okay, backtrack muna tayo. Hindi maka-decide. Ano to? So, di ba, natapos ako ng December, and yung graduation ceremony namin was February 27. Tapos, between those times, parang syempre, ayoko munang humanap ng new work kasi baka mahirapan ako na makapag-leave or off for my graduation itself. Sabi ko, pagka nakamarcha na ako, tsaka na ako hahanap ng work. Kasi yung sa work ko sa SAIT, understanding sila, and madaling kausap yung boss ko doon. So, makaka-request ako ng leave or ng off on the day, hindi leave, wala kaming leave, off on the day of my graduation. So sabi ko, hintay ko na lang akong makagraduate talaga or yung makamarcha, and then saka ako mag-start maghanap ng work. So ayun, so from February, o sabihin na natin March, doon na talaga ako nag-seryoso na maghanap na ako ng work, kasi yung kontrata ko sa SAIT is ano lang, 3 beses lang na 6 months. So naka 6 months na ako, June to December. Tapos, yeah, even before matapos yung December, binigyan na ako ulit ng new contract for January to June. Tapos, ang pinaka-last ko na would be like July or June, middle of June yun to December ulit. So, sabi ko, kailangan bago matapos yung kontrata ko, yung pangatlong kontrata ko, meron na akong full-time job. Kasi nga, syempre, kailangan natin, mas gusto natin ng full-time job. So, yun nga, siguro mga bandang March na ako nagseryoso na mag-apply everyday. Noong una nga, hindi ako nag-keep ng records like ano yung mga in-apply ako. Tapos after a while, sabi ko, kailangan ko mag-document. Like, meron akong Excel file kung ano yung in-applyan ko, anong date, para lang madali mag-backtrack just in case may tatawag sa akin. At least alam ko, maalala ko or something. Ayun. So, anyways, lagi ako nasa LinkedIn, Indeed, ano pa ba, Job Bank, kung ano-ano mga job websites. So, etong timing na to, this was sometime in May. Kalimutan ko yung date. Nagsascroll ako sa Facebook. Tapos, meron kasi mga Facebook group na mga Filipino community dito. Kahit saan naman, I think kung saan-saan namang lugar sa Canada, laging may mga Facebook group ng mga Pinoy. So, merong Facebook group for Filipinos dito sa Calgary. Tapos, nakita ko yung post. Ang nag-post is yung dentista mismo doon sa dentist na pinupuntahan namin. Kilala ko yung pangalan kasi alam ko na siya yun. And I think nagawa niya na ako. I mean, parang naging dentista ko siya or ng mga anak ko. So, alam ko yung sino siya, ganyan. Tapos, nag-post siya doon. Pero, syempre, in English kasi Chinese yung family nila, yung may-ari. So, yung nanay tsaka 2 anak nagtatrabaho doon. Yung tatay nila is a neurologist pero retired na rin yata. Pero yung nanay nila matanda na pero nagde-dentista pa rin. So, anyways, ano to? Ang tawag dito? Na nag-post sa Filipino group. Tapos nga sabi, front desk, blah, blah, blah. So, sabi ko, ala, siguro baka gusto nila Pinoy. Tapos, yung nasa front desk doon, kilala ko nga kasi nga doon kami nagpapadentista, tas Pinoy. 2 yung kilala kong Pinoy na nasa front desk. So, sabi ko, ay, gusto ko sila maka-work, kanya. Well, actually, yung isa, nag-resign na. So, alam ko nag-resign na siya kasi nung January ako last na nagpa-check up. Wala na siya noon. Tapos, tinanong ko yung isang Pinoy. Sabi ko, nasa na? Sige, ito ganyan. Lumipat na doon nga ng clinic. Sa downtown na siya. So, alam ko meron pang isa. So, nakita ko yung post, mga 11 something na ng gabi. Sabi ko nga, tinatamad na ako magbukas ng laptop. Bukas na nga lang, pero hindi ako mapakali. Sige na, nagbukas ako ng laptop, mga magta-12 na yun. Tapos kasi may nakalagay na email address kung saan isi-send yung resume, which is sa office manager. So, nag-send ako. Tapos, Thursday yun. Natatandaan ko, Thursday ako nag-email. And then, on a Tuesday, nasa bus ako. And nakasave sa phone ko yung number ng dentista namin. Kasi nga, tumatawag sila from time to time. So, nung nakita ko yung Randall Dental, sabi ko, ano na ba ako? June na ba ako for cleaning? Kasi 6 months, diba? Eh, hindi ko matandaan kung kailan ako last. Pero, nung nakita ko na yung records ko, nung January lang pala. So, anyway, tumawag ng May. So, inisip ko baka ako or yung mga kids or si Vince, kasi phone number ko lang yung nasa record nila. Ako laging tinatawagan. So, nung sinagot ko, nasa bus ako, nung pababa na ako, mag-start na ako ng work. Sa school ako that day. Tapos, ano to? Ang sabi sa akin, ang unang bungad sa akin, what type of work are you looking for? Is it full-time or part-time? Tapos, nagtaka ako, ha? Wait, Tapos, biglang nag-click sa isip ko, ay, oo nga, nagsabit ako ng Thursday. Kasi Tuesday na yun eh. Nalimutan ko na rin. Sabi ko, oh, okay. I thought this is about my schedule or my appointment, or I thought I'm due for cleaning. Tapos sabi ng manager, oh, are you a patient here? I go, yes. Tapos chinek niya, oh, yes, you are. Blah, blah, blah. So, chika-chika. Tapos sabi niya, are you available for interview? Sabi ko, oh, I'm about to start my part-time job right now. As in, like, malilita nga ako. Parang pagbaba ko ng bus, 2 minutes na lang or 3 minutes na lang. Time ko na. Eh, magtatawid pa ako. Maghihintay ka pa ng stoplight, ganyan. Sabi ko, ano ko nun? Ang pasok ko is 10 to 2. Sabi ko, but I end my work at 2 o'clock. Sabi niya, can you come today at the clinic? Sabi ko, yeah, sure. Tapos, binigyan ko yung sarili ko ng 1 hour. Sabi ko, I can be there before 3. Although I can be there earlier, pero binigyan ko, sabi ko, babalik ako ng bahay, magpapalit ako ng damit, kasi nga yung suot ko nun, hindi pang interview, syempre, may work ako sa school, part-time, very casual yung suot ko, sabi ko, babalik ako ng bahay para magpalit. So, yun. So, as in, mabilis ang interview lang, pero nung time na yun, meron din akong kasabay na i-interviewin na Pinay. Kasama niya pa yun yung baby niya actually, which is normal lang dito, they understand that. Tapos, ayun. So, ang interview ko was a Tuesday. Tapos, tinawagan ako ang sabi niya sa akin kasi noon, meron pa siya mga i-interviewin and malalaman ko daw on Friday. So, hindi ako nag-expect ng tawag. Thursday, nasa work from home ako noon, pero kasi nga, nasa work ako, hindi ako nagtitingin sa cellphone ko. May missed call pala ako na yung nakita ko Randall Dental ko, oh my gosh, na-miss ko. Hanggang 5 ang pasok ko yata nun. 5 o'clock yung sarado nila. So, nung tumatawag, nagko-call back na ako. Wala nang sumasagot kasi wala na nga. So, nag-email na lang ako. Kasi I tried to call, blah, blah, blah. Pero wala nang, unfortunately, the office is closed. Ganyan. Sabi ko, I missed your call. I apologize because I was at work. Keme. Tapos yun, nag-reply na lang siya sa email ko. Sabi niya na, I was trying to call you because I would like to offer you the position if you're still interested. So, I go, yeah, sure, blah, 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 ganyan. As in, okay. And since walang pasok yung manager ng weekend, but anyway, yung aming dental office is open 7 days a week. So, ganyan yung, obviously, yung shift ko, iba-iba din yung pasok, iba-iba yung off. And yun nga, we're open 7 days a week eh. So, anyway, buti, so, Friday siya nag-reply, pero continuous kami nag-uusap hanggang Saturday through email. Tapos, right there and then, sabi ko, okay, so magre-resign ako sa Monday. Magre-resign ako sa Monday and I need 2 weeks notice. So, ang ika 2 weeks nun is June 9. Tapos, June 10, merong field trip si Zach na nakapagsabi na ako na mag-volunteer ako. So, tinanong niya ako kailan ako pwedeng mag-start. Sabi ko, June 11. So, nag-start ako ng June 11. And, yeah, mag 1 month na pala ako next week. Kasi today is July 5. Yes, mag 1 month na. So, yun. As in, very, mabilis ang pangyayari. And kasi nga, the fact na pinost yun sa Pinoy group, sinabi din sa akin ng manager na I am really looking for 1 Filipino and 1 Chinese. Okay, siguro dahil nga. Actually, marami din kasing Chinese, maraming Chinese and maraming Pinoy na pasyente dito sa amin. Dito sa branch namin. Kasi yung pamilya, dalawa yung branches nila. So, meron dito sa amin and meron sa Chinook. Which is, nakapag-duty ako doon one time. Kasi gusto nila na marunong din ako doon sa kabila. But it's 1.5 hour travel. Kami kasamang lakad. Pag nag-commute, pag nag-drive ako, mga 20 minutes. Pero pag commute, 1.5 hours. So, meron akong one time pinag-duty ako doon. Kasi nga, sabi, sometimes, kapag kailangan or may kailangan mag-cover, dapat alam mo din yung paano siya gawin doon. Like, ano yung setup sa office doon. Anyway, so, ayun nga. So, it's a family-owned business. So, meron sila dito and meron sila doon. Anyways, ayun, so yun talaga hinanap nila, 1 Filipino and 1 Chinese. And kaya pala sila ganap ng Pinoy, kasi nga yung isang Pinoy na matagal na doon, 10 years na pala siya dyan, nag-resign na. Kasi nga, she's getting old, ano na siya, 50 plus. And sabi niya, yun nga, 10 years na siya dito nag-work and nakatira siya sa kabilang dulo. Kami, dito, ang area namin is northeast. Yung bahay niya nasa northwest. Although nag-drive siya, nakahanap siya ng work na just like me, 5 minutes away sa kanya. So, yun. Kaya, kaya sila naghanap is kailangan nila ng Pinoy na papalit doon kay ate. Pero, nagpa-part-time pa rin siya. Twice siyang nag-duty with me kasi tinitrain niya ako. Kasi yung pinilapatan niya, sarado ng Saturday, Sunday. So, minsan, nakadalawang duty na siya ng Sabado dito. So, kasi very close talaga sila ng manager and ayaw, as much as possible, ayaw niyang umalis. Pero sabi niya, ano na ngayon is, priority na yung family, mas malapit sa kanya, tapos yun nga, Sabado, Linggo, off siya, ganyan-ganyan. So, ayun, sabi ko, ate, kasi ba't ko umalis? Eh, kung hindi ako umalis, wala ka dito. Sabi niya, wala kang trabaho. May point. Pero, yun lang. Pero mas gusto ko sana, nandun siya na, dalawa kami nag-work. So, ngayon, isang Pinoy na, dental assistant meron, pero walang dentista na Pinoy. Yun. So, isa na lang yung Pinoy nandun. Pero, very diverse kami. Meron kaming Indian, meron kaming Canadian, meron kaming Vietnamese. Tapos, yung family nga may-ari is Chinese. Mostly, Chinese. Tapos, may Canadian. Pati yung boss ko, yung manager ko, isa Canadian. So, ayun. I'm happy. At nag-click naman kami kasi yung interview namin, hindi yung seryosong like, tell me about yourself, what can you contribute. It's more on, yung feeling ko, it's more on yung pakiramdam ng manager sa akin. Like, okay ba to? Magkiklik ba kami ganyan? Kasi merong, before sa akin, before ako pumasok, merong kakapasok lang na Chinese. So, technically, para magka-batch kami. Pero since siya available na siya ASAP, nakapag-start siya sa agad. Ako, 2 weeks pa. So, nauna siya sa akin ng 2 weeks. Chinese girl siya. Yun. And merong nauna sa kanya na Chinese din. Pero, hindi nabeta ng manager. Chinugi. So, ganun na kadali din machugi no? Talagang pag hindi ka bet, sorry ka na lang. Kasi, wala eh. Anyway, so yun. Hopefully, okay naman so far. Lalo na nung very first few weeks. Well, nakaka 3 weeks pa lang naman ako. Girl, sabi mo ng first week. As in talagang pag uwi ko ng bahay, pagod na pagod ako kasi the whole day na nandun ako sa harap. Kasi nasa front desk ka, diba? Yung kaba ko, dug-dug-dug-dug. Kasi natatakot ako magkamali. Kasi guys, very, complicated yung insurance. So, majority naman talaga ng mga tao dito may insurance. Either insurance through the government or insurance through their work. So, natatakot ako magkamali kasi nagbi-bill out kami. Nagbi-bill out kami. So, I'm scared to commit mistakes. Pero sabi naman ng manager ko, pag gusto nagkamali ka, sabihan mo lang ako, magagawa ng paraan, ganun. Pero yun, kaya yung first week ko talagang pag-uwi ko ng bahay, kasi yung, yung adrenaline mo, the whole day, kinakabahan ka, takot, parang takot ako magkamali or what. Tapos, hindi ako sure minsan sasabihin. Tapos, pag may tumatawag sa phone, sasagutin mo yung tawag. Tapos, syempre, ang dami mga terminologies, mga abbreviations, mga terms sa dental world na I have no idea. Well, yeah. So, it's a continuous learning. Actually, lahat ng hinire, sabi nung isa yung medyo senior na, sabi niya, lahat tayo dito, na-hire tayo ng walang dental background. Kasi, ang gusto talaga ng manager is to hire someone na walang background sa dental industry. Kasi, mas madaling turuan yung mga bad habit na pwede mong nakuha. Kung kunyari, meron ka na experience sa ibang dentist office, meron ka ng habit na nadadala doon sa kanila. So, ayaw nila ng gano'n. So, gusto nila talaga is someone with no knowledge or with no experience. So, lahat daw kami doon. Lahat kami. Yung isa doon, teacher. Yung isa, yung Chinese girl na kasama ko, bago siya mag-work dito, nasa retail siya. Tapos, ano ba? Basta kaming lahat nasa front desk, mga walang experience sa dental office. So, ayun, kahit pa paano, well, on my 3rd day pa lang, nagbe-bill out na ako eh. Parang, talaga ba pinapagawa nyo na to sa akin? Kasi natatakot nga ako magkamali. Pero, ayun, so far naman, they've been helpful and patient sa pagturo. And, yeah, kahit pa paano, I'm getting the hang of it. And hopefully, yung pinalitan ko, ano na daw yun eh, parang team lead position siya. So, pero 10 years na siya doon. So, wag tayong umasam na agad-agad tayong mabibigyan ng mataas na responsibilidad. Pero, yeah, yun lang. It's a new chapter in my life. Never in my, never kung na-imagine na mapapadpad ako sa dental industry. Pero, yeah, sabi nga nung pinalitan ko, kasi nga, diba, nagpa-part-time siya, sabi niya, basta gather experience, tapos after a while, naka-1 taon ka na, lipat ka sa iba, mataas na yung ma-offer sa'yo, mas mataas na, syempre, kasi nga may experience ka na. So, yun, kumata tayo experience. Anyway, malulobot na yung aking camera. I'm gonna end this vlog kasi ang haba nito. Pero, I think it deserved to be this long kasi my last vlog was my graduation ceremony, which is back in February nga. So, March, April, May, June, July. 5 months na pala ako din nag-vlog. Oh my gosh. Anyways, bawal ang phone sa work ko. Yung pang isang problema. Sabi ko, hindi ako gusto ko sana may mga day in my life sa work. Unfortunately, because of confidential information sa insurance, credit card information, hindi kami pwede magdala ng phone sa table. So, meron kaming locker. Kaya, ang sad talaga. Nakakapag-phone lang ako sa break ko, which is 30 minutes lang. So, ang sad. Pero, natin magagawa. Ganun daw talaga. Even yung si ate nga na pinalitan ko, yung nilipatan niya, ganun din yung policy. I think, sabi niya, sa lahat naman yata ng dental office, ganun, na hindi pwede mag-phone. Anyways, yun lang. Kaya hindi ako makashare, hindi ako maka-vlog sa office. Tsaka, syempre, hindi na alam nag-vlog ako. Nahiya ako naman. Anyways, so yun guys. I'm gonna end this. I'll see you when I see you. I can promise when. Basta, nag-update na ako sa inyo. And yeah, yun lang guys. Bye! See you on my next vlog.